The Industrial Revolution started in Great Britain in 1780. During the Industrial Revolution, there were many advancements in cotton production, coal and iron industry, factories, and railroads. Before the Industrial Revolution, people would use raw cotton to make cotton thread. People would make the thread themselves in their own cottages, so this method was commonly referred to as a cottage industry. This was an extremely tedious and inefficient way to produce cotton thread. Thanks to the inventions of 4 individuals, however, the cotton industry was soon thrust into a whole new realm of production. The first person to influence the cotton industry was John Kay, with the invention of the flying shuttle in 1733. The flying shuttle greatly improved the efficiency of weaving cloth, which in turn created the demand for more thread. In 1764, James Hargreaves found a way to make thread faster, meeting this demand. His invention, which he patented in 1770, was called the spinning jenny. The spinning jenny allowed one worker to run 8 spindles at the same time, instead of just 1. After the spinning of thread had improved, the weaving of cloth now needed to catch up. In 1787, Edmund Cartwright met this need with the invention of the water-powered loom. Water was used to power many early machines. This is why we see many factories in industrial areas forming near rivers and streams. A Scottish engineer named James Watt further advanced the cotton industry with his new developments and improvements to the steam engine. In 1782, he made adjustments to the engine that allowed it to power machinery, which in turn made it possible to power the weaving and spinning of cotton via steam engine. Due to all these great advancements in cotton production, the amount of cotton imports in Great Britain soared. Between the years of 1760 to 1840, the amount of cotton that was imported increased from just 2.5 million pounds a year to 366 million pounds a year. Great Britain's most valuable product at this time was cotton cloth.
Many of the advancements made during the Industrial Revolution were made possible by the use of the steam engine. Steam engines were powered by coal. Because of this, there were many advances made by the coal industry to meet this new need. Also, with the use of coal, we saw many improvements in the iron industry. Henry Cort made major improvements to the iron industry in the 1780s. With his creation of the process called puddling, using this method, people were able to use heat generated by the use of coal to burn low-quality iron into high-quality iron. Because of these improvements, iron became an extremely valuable product for Great Britain. Because of the increase in industrialization, there were many more factories than there had ever been. The employees of these factories endured bad working conditions, outrageous hours, and poor pay. Many of these factories employed children. These children were often mistreated and beaten to keep them on task. Without one mode of transportation, many of the advancements made during the Industrial Revolution would not have been possible. The steam locomotive, invented by Richard Tremblay, was influential to the success of the Industrial Revolution, not only by transporting goods but also by creating jobs. The Industrial Revolution then began to spread through Europe. The first countries that began to develop were Belgium, France, and the German states. Another benefit of the Industrial Revolution was that the production was more efficient, which increased the yield of all products because there was more food available, which in turn meant people were better fed. As a result, the death rate decreased. This caused the population of Europe to almost double between the years of 1750 and 1850. With more industrial jobs came the formation of industrial classes. The 2 industrial classes were the industrial middle class and the industrial working class. The jobs that were included in the middle class were merchant, artisans, lawyers, officials, and intellectuals. The working class included people that worked in less desirable jobs, such as cotton and coal production.
The Industrial Revolution was arguably one of the most influential periods in the history of the world. There were many advancements in cotton production, coal and iron industries, factories, and railroads. All these advancements brought the world into a new era of production and helped improve the overall quality of life for all people.
Created using Powtoon.